What up guys, RETROCENGO here. The next game from Stern Pinball, Transformers Robots in Disguise. Transformers has just been leaked by Stern. Thank you Stern, I love new Pinball Day. This game will come out fully May the 20th, but we have got some pictures that we're going to go in and check out today. We're gonna dissect the playfield and guess how the shots and layout is gonna be. I'm gonna make another video when the game comes out fully, but you guys have been writing to me, RETROCENGO, shots and layout, shots and layout. I'm like, take it easy guys, let's wait, and you're writing again. No, don't wait, you have everything. I have been sent these images 2,000 times. Just make a shots and layout video, we love it. So we're gonna do it in today's video. We're gonna check out this beautiful playfield. Before we begin, we just need to say thank you. A special thank you to PinSound.org. Thank you guys for sponsoring my videos. Thank you for spoiling me. Guys, if you have any Stern games, and I'm talking about Stern, SAM system, Spike system, Spike 1, 2, and now Spike 3, you can go in and get the Pin Blaster from PinSound. I'm telling you, go in and check out my installation video. The game is shaking. I installed this in a Godzilla LE. This sound is just out of this world with the Pin Blaster. So thank you guys. This is awesome. Go in and check it out. You won't regret it. Spike 1, 2, and 3. Love it. I just love it. Alright, we have only 5 pictures to choose from, right? So as you can see, we have got the backbox artwork up here. This one is the premium version, and as you can see, it looks fine on the side. The back glass, some people say, oh, I like the Pro better than the premium. Let me see here. We have got Optimus Prime running and a big head back there. Looks fine, the premium version. Oh, look at the premium. We have got the Optimus Prime toy there, and we still have it on the Pro version. We have got the cannon on the Pro version. That's nice. Look down here, it's empty. And if we look at this one, maybe it's another angle, but we have got some metal stuff here on the Premium Elite. But yeah, back glass, the side, blue trim, beautiful. The Pro version, red trim, beautiful. We have got Decepticon here, and we have got some Transformers. Looks fine. Let's check out the limited edition. Oh, it has got the Transformers riding on the side here, lit up on the outside and the inside of the armor, purple red thing going on, beautiful stuff. Lit up speakers, awesome stuff. Transformers are running. So which one is the best? No one in the universe cares. It has got, oh, look at this, it has got the trim is purple and red also. Cool. But for me, art, no one cares. Cool. We've got the playfield. We have got 2 pictures of the playfield. This one and this one. So which one is better when we zoom in? Oh my god, I cannot read the inserts. Can you? If we take this one, I cannot read the ultimate doom, but nothing else. So you guys has been writing, RETROCENGO, give us shots and layout. Alright. Let's check out the shots and layout of this beautiful game, right? It will come up Wednesday, I think, next week. So it's cool. New Pinball Day. I absolutely love it. So from left to right, we have got 2 flippers down here, and we have got an upper right flipper. Where do you put the upper flipper? On the right side. Always on the right side. Okay, remember that, dear beautiful designers in there. So let's check this out, right guys? First shot here at this dinosaur up there. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Wait, we have got something I want to show you guys here. I'm checking this real time with you guys here. We have got something. Is it what I think it is? Yes, it is. If you look down here at the slingshots, we have got this this wood that's off there, and we have got slingshot there, right? If you look up here, the same thing is going on up here. So we actually have a slingshot here on the left side that will shoot the ball and maybe all the way to the pop bomber and ricochet right and back. Cool effect. Randomness in a game. I love it. So that's cool. Alright, so let's check out the shots and layout, right guys? So yeah, we have got a shot here from the lower right flipper into the dyno. The second shot is here up to the ramp. Looks awesome. The third shot is at this captive ball. That's cool. Other than that, we have to look upwards. So as you, oh wait, we don't have a shot that way. So if we go up here, you've got a post, and the next shot is right in here, guys, right here. And I think, can you do that with the lower? Let me see here. Can you hit that shot? Yes, you can. Let me just turn it. Yeah, you can hit that shot with your right flipper. That's awesome. I love this shot. Look at this. Let me remove my face here to the side. This is just so awesome, guys. I love it. So you shoot here. As you can see, around the legs, the wood is gone. So something happens up there with Optimus Prime. Maybe he goes down. Maybe he falls because he has a box here at the back. He goes down at the front or something. You bash his legs or you bash his face or something like that. Something cool is going on up there on the Premium Elite. That's for sure. I'm just guessing. Okay, no one has played this game, but real cool. We have got a orbit shot here. I think his orbit goes in here and we don't know what more happens, but it's a cool shot, right guys? We have got this shot over here. Now this is very interesting. The middle shot of the playfield is always, you know, when you just double flip and hit something. So this shot over here, this lock shot, is probably gonna be one of my favorite shots in this game, because it does this that those old Data East games did have. You shoot in here, the ball goes down, and it gets kicked up. Bam! Like all the old Data East games. Bam! It kicks up, turns to the side, comes here, and if you look to the right side over here, we have got something very interesting. RETROCENGO, go up there. We have got a little tiny magnet over here. The magnet will suck that metal plate here down when the lock is activated, and the ball will go in here and get locked at this. Oh, is this the one with the cassette tape? I don't remember their names. Is it cassette here? Cassette combo or something. So this transformer here, from this angle, from this picture, it looks like a low resolution transformer. It looks like a 320 by 200 pixels resolution, if you know what I mean. It's not a full HD. But I think you will lock the balls in there. If lock is not activated and you shoot here, this one won't go down and the ball will just come safely down to your right flipper. Transformers will return. We have got the Decepticons logo here, but when you lock 6-7 balls in there, this cassette tape would open, and if Stern is as cool as I think they are, then this explosion here has got a magnet under the playfield. The magnet will grab them balls, throw them chaos in the playfield, throw the magnet balls, hit these or hit the slingshot and get thrown back, hit the pop bomber, and this 1994 Roadshow insert will flash there, big insert and pop. I think this is gonna create some awesome chaos. Really like this one. Really looking forward to it. This game has been designed by an engineer, so I really hope that this lock mechanism and starting the multi-ball is going to be something really special. Next shot. Now this is not a shot that a designer that has designed 10 games would have done. It's the panic shot from both flippers, and you go up and hit a stand-up target. It's not a post. It's not a post. That's nice, but you don't put a stand-up target at the most hittable place in the playfield. Bah, come on. You should take these captive balls and have them up there or something else, guys. Not this one, because this is where you shoot often, and it will go straight down the toilet when you shoot this one. To the right of it, we have got a spinner. Now, spinners should be a bit lower. It should be down here on a playfield. Because when it's all the way up there, you don't get that. If it's located down here, you have the much more satisfying shot. Dear Elliot Eisman, just take your spinners a bit down. But we have a spinner. All games needs a magnet, it needs drop-down targets, and it needs at least one spinner. That's a must. Cannot discuss it and anything. You just need those things. It's just a must. So after this beautiful shot here, look at these lines you build up with your spinner. You will build up some kind of power there. Real nice, right? I'm looking forward to that. But after that, we have got this beautiful shot. Come on, guys. I love drop-down targets. And I love when drop-down targets, they are hiding something. We have got the moving down from attack from Mars. You hit 3 stand-up targets, and a row of 3 will go down, and it's okay. But this, just like in Deadpool, the mini Deadpool guy, I love this. So we have got this gate of drop-down targets that has to be knocked down before you get access to this beautiful shot. And it looks like you shoot it here and you load the gun into the arm. Will the arm shoot the ball? What the heck is this? What's this big plate? And do you think, designed by an engineer, that this arm turns and shoots the ball here? You know, mid-air, just shoot it in there? Would Stern do that? I mean, that could be awesome, but it's just a guess. Open up here and shoot. It says Decepticon something. Real nice. I love the drop-down targets. Really nice done. Just RETROCENGO style. I love it. We have got the right ramp. Awesome metal ramp. Look at this. You probably need to shoot this drop down before you have access to that shot. Which is awesome, this metal ramp shot. It goes behind the playfield. I love when shots goes behind the playfield. Really, really awesome. And the next shot in here is again very intelligently designed, because if you look here, guys, let me remove these. So if you dissect this more carefully, because people has been talking about this is like X-Men, this has two tight shots, but usually you're thinking, well, the width of the shot is just from here to there, right? No, because when you shoot these games, the gate, you can see this side goes all the way down here, which actually means the opening is this wide, guys. So you can hit here and ricochet. This is awesome. Intelligently done. I like it. I really, really like it. Other than that, this shot over here, look at this, guys. Opening goes all the way down here. So I can actually hit here and you will make the orbit shot. So that's another cool thing I just saw here. Live together with you guys. You can see the ball plunger. It launches up here. Oh, launches up here. You can fall down and directly down to your upper right flipper and make your cool something shot. Extra ball. Mode start, you can see this pin will go up and lock the ball up there. So that's your super skill shot. Other than that, it will turn all the way around here and hit your spinner and come down to your right flipper. Shots on layout, I love it. This is what I love. Pokemon is perfect for location. Perfect. Love Pokemon. Okay. This one is for the collectors. This one has got so much cooler shots on layout. Just look at look how satisfying this shot's gonna be. If you don't make that shot, you will make this shot. If you don't make this shot, the ball will come down and you will lock your balls. You will make your spinners. You will hit your drop down targets. And I cannot read what is it. Complete target to something. So I think you first time you do the lock, you just need to hit them 2 times and that's it. But second time, third time, then they will just, you will hit them down, they will pop up again, hit them down, pop up again. You can see we have got 3 purples here. You will build the first one up, the second one up, the third one up. It's so freaking cool. And being this way back on the playfield, these won't be drainer shots. So intelligently designed, beautifully done. Art on the playfield, that's the only place it's important, and it's very colorful. You have got these Transformers. I like the movies. I prefer having Megan Fox on the back glass instead of these Transformers. I watched Mask when I was a kid, so I don't really remember Transformers. This one is called Generation 1. Don't remember. I had some toys, but it's not. I like the movies. I like the first movie from, the one with Megan Fox. I don't remember where it's from, but I like it all. Look at this. Lock 1, Lock 2, transform. But I hope that Optimus is gonna transform. Maybe this arm will shoot up here. We will know it next week. This system with drop downs, I love it. Having a spinner up there, I love it. The lock, I love it. I think the only thing that I don't like of this layout is this in the middle, a stand-up target. Don't do that, guys. Other than that, three what's it called, flippers, and it's on the upper right flipper. I also like it has got a pop bomber here and a sling up there. It's well done. I cannot wait. I'm excited. Again, some people are hateful because they say it looks like a too tight game. It looks like a X-Men game, but take it easy. Give it a chance. What I'm seeing here is a very fun layout. I think I would love to play this game. Cannot wait. So thank you, Stern, and thank you guys for asking me about these shots and layout videos. We have got a lot of shots here. We have got 5 modes and a big mode and maybe some multiple modes and some extra. Devastator, Defenson, Mena. I cannot read it. Brutus? Is there a Transformer called that? I don't know. We have a wolf and a eagle up there. Awesomeness. And a dinosaur here. Nice. I cannot wait. We heard on the trailer they have got the voice, so that's cool. The Megatron something Optimus voice. I don't remember his name, but yeah, cool beans. I'm happy with this. I hope you're happy also. When the game comes out, we see the trailer and everything, and I will probably make another video or a podcast show with We Are Pinball with my dear friend Don. So yeah, all in all, I really like what I'm seeing here. See you on the next video, guys. RetroCengo out. Bye.